The pounding on my apartment door didn't sound like knocking. It sounded like an eviction notice come to life. Sharp, furious, frantic. Before I could reach the handle, the door flew open so violently it smacked the wall behind it. My mother stepped inside, her heels clacking like gunshots. "Sweetheart," she announced breathlessly, her voice bright with a false sweetness that made my stomach twist. "Meet the new owner of your apartment." And then he stepped in behind her. Daniel. My boyfriend. My almost fiancé. The man who had kissed my forehead that very morning and said, "I'll make things better, I promise." I felt the world tilt. What is this?" I choked out. "Mom, why is he here? Why are you?" She lifted her manicured hand, cutting me off. "We'll talk inside. It's important." My apartment suddenly felt too small, the walls too close, the air too thin. Daniel wouldn't meet my eyes. That's when I knew on a level deeper than instinct, that something had gone terribly, irreversibly wrong. My mother walked past me, trailing perfume and tension. She set her purse on the kitchen counter as though she lived here. "Let's sit," she said. "No," I said. "Tell me now." Daniel finally looked up. His eyes were dark, exhausted. Guilty. My mother exhaled in impatience. "Sweetheart, you're making this more dramatic than necessary." "Dramatic?" My chest burned. "You sold my apartment," I whispered. "To him." She hesitated just a second, but it was enough. Daniel swallowed. "I didn't buy it, not exactly." My mother answered for him. "I transferred it to him." The room spun. "You what?" My voice cracked. "This is my home. My safe place. You said this was part of my inheritance, my father's." "Your father doesn't need to be dragged into this," she snapped. "And you know your finances have been unstable lately." Cold swept over me. "I told you that in confidence." "Well," she said, shrugging lightly, "Daniel was helping me sort things out. The betrayal didn't hit all at once. It came in pieces, shards, each cutting deeper than the last. Daniel had been meeting with my mother. My mother had been discussing my finances behind my back. They had made a decision about my life without me." My pulse thundered in my ears. "Why him?" I asked, my voice trembling with a mix of fear and rage. My mother exchanged a look with Daniel. A knowing look. Practiced one. Something inside me splintered. "Tell me," I demanded. Daniel took a step closer. Guilt written in every line of his face. "I didn't know how to tell you, Mia. We didn't mean for it to happen like this." "Didn't mean for what to happen like this?" "Say it," I whispered. My mother smoothed her hair, avoiding my eyes for the first time that day. "Daniel and I, we've been in a partnership." "Business partnership," Daniel added too quickly. She cut him a sharp side glance before continuing. "A personal partnership as well." The floor fell out from under me. "No," I murmured. "No, you're lying." Daniel flinched. "Mia," he said softly, "I'm so sorry." The words punched the air out of my lungs. "Mom." My voice cracked open. "You him? How long?" My mother lifted her chin, defiant. 6 months. 6 months. While he held me in his arms. While she told me she loved me. While they sat at the same dinner table. Laughing. Pretending. Looking me in the eye. My skin crawled. My chest tightened. The apartment felt poisoned. Every memory, every kiss, every holiday, every whispered "I love you" twisted into something rotten. "Why?" I croaked. My mother scoffed lightly. "Oh, sweetheart. You're dramatic but not stupid. Daniel needed stability. Guidance. You needed someone who could take care of the mess you've been making." "Mia," Daniel said quietly, desperate. "It wasn't about using you. Or hurting you." No, I cut in. "Don't you dare say you love me." His mouth closed. My mother crossed her arms. "You always needed someone to manage things for you. Now Daniel can take over the apartment and make sure it's put to proper use. You'll come stay with me until you're—" "I'm not going anywhere with you," I whispered. She stepped forward. "Don't be childish. We're trying to help you." "Help me." Heat surged through my body. "You stole from me. You lied to me. You slept with the man I—" My voice cracked, tears stinging my eyes. "How could you?" She didn't flinch. "I won't apologize for doing what's best for all of us." Daniel moved toward me again, guilt twisting his features. I wanted to tell you. I hated hiding it. You still came here, I said. You still stood behind her. He closed his eyes. The silence that followed pressed against my ears like pressure from deep underwater. I inhaled shakily, then walked to the door. Get out. Daniel hesitated. Mia. Both of you, I said. Get out of my home. My mother's lips tightened. You're being irrational. I stepped aside, arms stiff, pointing to the hallway. Leave. Daniel exhaled shakily and walked past me first, shoulders hunched. My mother followed, anger simmering in the tight line of her jaw. She paused in the doorway. You'll regret this, she said softly. I looked her dead in the eye. I already do. The door slammed shut behind them. For a long moment I stood there in silence, the apartment humming faintly with the distant city noise. My breath shook. My legs trembled. Then I noticed something. A folded document on the table. I walked to it with numb fingers. Transfer of ownership agreement. Signed by my mother. Signed by Daniel. And my heart stopped. Forged with my signature. They hadn't just betrayed me. They had stolen from me. Legally. Criminally. Intentionally. A slow, icy calm settled over me. A calm I had never felt before. A clarity. They thought I was weak. Disorganized. Easy to manipulate. They forgot one thing. People who've lost everything become dangerous. I slid the document into an envelope, grabbed my phone and whispered to no one. Let's see how they like betrayal. The door clicked shut behind me as I stepped out into the hallway, the echo sharp and final.